So here we've got a rational equation with three denominators, x, 1, or x plus 1, and this one which we should factor, you can factor out an x, so we leave behind x plus 1. So that means that the least common denominator is going to have x and x plus 1 in it. Now what I would do is multiply both sides of the equation by the LCD. So multiply by x and x plus 1, x and x plus 1, x and x plus 1, and you have to multiply this side by the same thing. There we go. The reason for doing this is once we reduce, there won't be any more fractions. So in here, reduce x will cancel x. So we have x plus 1 times x minus 3. So that's going to be x times x is x squared. The middle term is going to have from this and this, it's going to have negative 3x. Right here would be positive 1x, so that's negative 2x. The last one times the last one will be negative 3. Okay, on to this middle one. X plus 1 cancels x plus 1. All that's left behind is an x times 3 with a negative. Then we're going to have a lot of cancellation here. All of this is going to cancel all of this, just leaving the number 3 right there. And then on the other side, since it's times 0, it is just 0. Combining like terms, we've got x squared. For the x's, there's minus 5x. And then, well, that's it, because the positive 3 and negative 3 will cancel. So we can now factor out an x. It leaves x times x minus 5 equals 0. And so this will give us the answer, perhaps x equals 0, perhaps x equals 5. The reason I say perhaps is because the original problem had denominators. So because of this one right here, we are not allowed to have x equals 0. That one is gone. Because of this one, we would not be allowed to have negative 1, but we got a 5. So it's 5. 5 is the answer.